Hi guys and welcome to Entertainment News with the Eagle Online. I'm your host as usual, Amarachi, and I'm so glad to be here today. Anyways, to the matter at hand, please, I feel like at this point, somebody that knows should just come out and tell us who Gistlover is. Because what is this confusion? What is happening right now? Anyways, if you don't know what I'm about to talk about, I'm glad that you're hearing it from my mouth first because I have to add a little bit of spice. But like I said, it's entertainment news at the Eagle Online, and you're welcome once again. If you're new here, hi. If you're not, why haven't you subscribed? Now, onto the matter at hand. So, Gistlover, whether it's a he or a she, but we've been hearing that it's more of a she, came out yesterday, being Sunday, 20th of October, and decided to cause a ruckus on the internet. Now, Gistlover has a lot of pages, but most of them are privated, and I saw one that was open, I followed it, and I'm like, no, this is where we are, this is where the tea is. And then this entire thing I'm about to talk about, his first post was, first batch drops, pick your faves and cry in the comment section quietly, second batch loading. I mean, I saw this and I was like, what is he talking about? He dropped names of influential people, celebrities, people that we know, basically by him saying your faves, you already get what he's talking about, that are homosexual. He also said something along the lines, some are gay, some are bisexual, which, okay, but then when you're already rooting for somebody, you see somebody in a particular type of light, and then you hear things like this, the list is long. I might not say all the names though, but trust me, you're going to see them on the screen. That's what I do best. Okay, first on the list was Kunle Afolayan. How? I think I came across this thing on TikTok first, and then I had to run to Instagram to go and find it by myself. What do you mean Kunle Afolayan? I don't want to sit down and be talking about them one after the other. Then there's Timini, there's Capt, Demuren, Ebuka, which is Ebuka from Big Brother. There's Alex. Now I don't know which Alex this is. Is it Alex Ekubo or be Alex who? There's Vintage Luxury, Don J, Zix, Latif Adedimeji. I think we all know who that is. Neo. I think there's only one Neo that we know. The rest, I don't know those Don J, Zix. There's shock of a lifetime. I just found out that Don J is Don Jazzy. No, that's the thing. Most of these names are very unbelievable because what do you mean? What's your facts? I'm going to come back to that fact aspect. But then there's Sexy Still, Sulivian, Atiku. We know who Atiku is. Yaya Bello, Adenuga, Temi Sant, Pamileri, Akahanani, AY, Yomi, MI, Peter Okoye, Flavor, The Bunch, Hush Puppy, Mopa. He now says, batch 2 loading. If I miss your name for batch 1, don't be too happy. Kese, Larry. I don't understand that. Enough of deceiving women and luring them into marriage. Those ones too go come, they manage you, no fit talk out. Most of you are politicians on this table too. Enjoy and drink water and cry on this first one. And they come, don't forget to follow. I beg, who offended Gistlover? Because why would you just sit there and say, okay, these people, your time is up? If it is true, allegedly, I have no idea. It's not my opinion at all. I don't want my name to be associated with this. I just come here to give you gist, basically. But how do you just come out and say, oh, these people, your time is up, I'm putting this out there. And then if it's not true, because it's so sad, because you cannot sue Gistlover when you don't know who Gistlover is. If you want to do something like this, why can't you come out and deal with your full chest? I don't get it. Because now you're putting all these people's names out there. Definitely, there are a lot of comment sections, a lot of posts, a lot of people that have opinions here, there, anywhere on this matter. And these other people have brands. I mean, I feel like in the next 1 week, this thing is going to slide and pass and nobody's going to remember it. Maybe until something happens in another 3-4 months, 1 year before we're back to talking about it. But it isn't right for you to come out without proper facts and just put things out there in the internet, and you're ruining and soiling somebody's image or hard-earned work. Anyways, his batch B post says, read the caption for the name. Some names in the list will question your sanity and will be unbelievable, but trust me, it is what it is. No mistake, no addition anywhere except some of their names where I forget safe. I know a lot of damage control will start flying. I will not lie on anyone. I'm saying my truth to liberate those who are in the evil practice already and to discourage those who just won't join. He now goes, Peter Sinokopi. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's a gospel musical artist and he just got married recently to Prudence Gabriel. Like, their wedding has been the talk of this weekend. Ebuka Songs. How? Ebuka Songs is also a gospel musical artist. So excuse you, sir. You can't be calling these people out without facts and just putting it out there. Like, what are you trying to insinuate? Gozie Okeke, Uti, Kunle Remy, Yule Doche, Tunde Ednot, Ken Eriks, J. Paul, Desmond Elliott, KC, Chike, Obi Kubana, Toby Bakare, Elvis Chooks, Mr. Macaroni, Uzi Usman, Ogbonna Who, Timmy Frank, Rochas, Babangida. And then he goes, batch 3 will be the final batch because this list, it is endless. I mean, see the caption up there. So now, on his story, a lot of people were coming out to say, people had their own opinions, whatever, maybe their experiences, I don't know. But somebody comes out to say, Oba, that Gozie Okeke own is legit. He was beaten in Alaba International in 2010 in Standard Hotel, Ulom Street, because he wanted to sleep with one of the staffs there and the boy shouted and people came. He paid the hotel for them to keep quiet about the issue. The boy was also paid. Oba, please hide my page. Excuse you. The hotel should come out now that it's not come out in public. Because I don't get it. You've put one hotel there, Alaba International in Standard Hotel. Okay. What hotel doesn't even work anymore? 2010. Nah, fam. Then he goes to say, oh, well, you're all surprised to see Kunle on the list. Yes, he's part of them. Now, with my full chest, it is a case of if you can't beat them, you join them. He has too much information at his disposal. They won't allow him go like that. If not, them go cripple him career. And, I mean, this person says, I'm very much aware of Desmond Elliott being Mecca Denuga's boy. You don't lie, Oba. The another person, this Uzi Usman, someone told me about him being gay. See him on the list. I no doubt this list too. Then the next slide says, it goes on, some people are pure gay, some are bisexual, the ones that are getting married to women, asking women to, do them. It is a lot. I'll put the rest of the screenshots up there for you all to read because I want to talk about something else now. So the screenshots are a lot because now most of them are from the story and then the story would have been taken down. So definitely trust me, I got you. It's going to be on the screen. But now, there's somewhere along one of those comments whereby it said, as many Didi did this Nigeria. I don't know if it's because of this whole Didi thing that came out that this gist or news or whatever is happening or is coming about and flying around the internet. But if you're coming out without facts, we Didi now, we're seeing like a lot of facts. Few of the people that he listed out their names, people came out in his DM or whatever to say, oh yes, they've heard of this person, this man, this one, that one, this one nearly took my ex. I know that all these things can be fabricated, you get? And then I guess why you're blocking out the person's name because of anonymity's sake, be anonymous and whatever. Let people not come for you, let people not drag you. But if you're going to come out and say things like this, ruining other people's career, their names and everything, where's your fact? And also, because recently, maybe because of this whole Didi thing, like I said earlier on, we've been hearing how the industry is not what it seems. All these people that are singing Eviande, they've probably gone to go and do something. They've paid the price. I mean, why do you think their songs are up there, up charts, whatever? There's more to this than meets the eye. Trust me. I feel like people are beginning to know that now. I won't say everybody does because sometimes it's just so weird to believe that, this person that I see in these slides is this type of person. But yes, I mean, it's life. They are paying the price that they want to pay for the fame. So Gist Lover said, he's also posting it so that people that want to join them would also be aware that, it's not easy. It's not because of talent. Nobody's investing in you. It is that you're going to go and do what they want you to do. And then sometimes you just see people that go from 0 to 100 because they know what they have done. Their hands are not so clean. So, well, should I say what your takeaway point from this is? Because aside from there being gossip or let it just being gist and entertainment news and whatever, I feel like people that want to make it rich quickly and all of that should know what they are getting into because these names that came out might be legit and they might not be legit at the same time. But then the other aspect of people tying their hand, you see this whole Diddy case, Beyonce, we're now hearing things like, it's not today that we started hearing about Illuminati and all their names involved. But then, in as much as sometimes it gets to the back of our minds, these things are real. So before you want to go and put your all in there and they say, go and bring the person that you love the most, I beg you. With that being said, if there's any further updates on this, I mean, I think the only person that I know came out to say something about this entire claim was Oluwadolas, and he said, "You will promote my songs, endorse my music, help me top chart, but make I first bend over, make you enter my, you know what follows, NENKR, sir." So like, I don't think his name was mentioned because I didn't see his name there. But at the same time, so for him to be posting this thing now, after this happened, I think at the back of our mind, you already know that things like this happen. They tell you to pay a price, do this. I hear a lot of stories, all fine and good, but then you have seen somebody else say it. So just like might not as well be lying. You get, he might also be saying the truth. The names I'm not so certain, but yeah, these things might be happening, and then you want to go and innocently put your hand into waiting they know send you come do. I rest my case, so and that is going to be all for now. I'm just here. I'm only the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't blame me. I didn't do nothing wrong. With that being said, as I'm your messenger, please subscribe. Subscribe. If end of month reach now they don't pay me salary, what will I say? Subscribe. Do your part. I don't sit down here to entertain you for nothing. And that is going to be all for now. Stay tuned because you're going to see me on your screens again. Bye.